Dear golfers, we as coaches have a responsibility in having you play golf for the longest period of time possible, injury-free. So that's why we stress that you get screened physically first. We want to understand how you're built, how you move, and also what sports you've practiced that may affect your golf swing. So with TPI, Titleist Performance Institute, we screen people in a 16-point assessment to understand where the limitations may be in your body. And limitations don't necessarily mean that they hurt, but they affect your golf swing. So once we know that, we know the blueprint of your golf swing. So we want to know how you address the golf ball, how you hold the club as well. So that's physiological, because once you start moving, it needs to match the way you're positioned and how you hold the golf club. I'll give you an example. Hockey players tend to be a little wider than what we suggest, but it's because they've practiced a sport that required a wider base of support. So they move more laterally because of that. Tennis players are going to tend to be more rotary because they've practiced a sport that required rotation. So that is very important. On the morphological side, someone that has longer arms than wingspan is going to tend to be standing a little more upright at address. And since you rotate in golf, you need to have a little bit of arm lift, we call, in order to slot the club properly at the top. On the other hand, someone that has shorter arms than wingspan, we call them penguin arms, no offense, we see those people flex more from their knees and bent forward more. So they need the mobility to address the golf ball that way. So once you get screened, once you know how you're built, and when we factor in the sports that you've practiced in the past, that's one way you can play golf for as long as you can, injury-free.
Stick to your game.